Okay, so here is a gharial on the brink. So here gharial nothing but that is the crocodiles. Crocodile big, the South India's largest crocodile sanctuary was there. Crocodile. Asia's largest crocodile sanctuary is present in Chennai. Now that is old name is Madras. Okay, in the Asia only it is the largest crocodile sanctuary that was present in Madras, that is Chennai. So here in South Asia, mainly in India, these gharial, that is the crocodiles, it is called as gharial, that is the local name given by the Indians. Okay, but English it is called as crocodile. So crocodiles population also reduced, they also became into extinction. So here you can see that the gharial population has been at its lowest since 1970s. So what went wrong and what can we do? So this is one of the newspaper, okay, published that according to the decline of these crocodiles. Okay, next so here also one more is there. So bird deaths blamed on dirty Yamuna. Delhi government reports point to toxic elements in stagnant water. So why these birds population was reduced? Because of this pollution in Yamuna river. So Yamuna river is one of the river which is called as a tributary, largest tributary for Ganga river. Okay, so as we are telling that Ganga river is fully polluted, so like that Yamuna river also polluted. So that's why due to this pollution, so there is no food for birds, and due to lack of food only the birds, many birds are dying. Okay, so this is given about this brink. Brink means just declining, that is depletion, it is called as depletion. Okay, becoming into extinction. Even the crocodile population also declined. Okay, this is one of the newspapers that is article. Next here, one more classification of forest was there, that is unclassed forest. So unclassed forest nothing but, so these are the other forest and wetland belongs to both government and private individuals and communities. So these kind of unclassed forest are owned by private people and sometimes government also, both. Okay, but they are not classified into either protected or reserved. Okay, like that. So such kind of forest are called as, that is unclassed forest. Next here, here one data is given, that is Madhya Pradesh has the largest area under permanent forest, consisting 75% of its total forest area. So Madhya Pradesh is having the largest forest because it is one of the largest state. Okay, and next nearly it's 100% is 100% of forest area is having this 70% of its permanent forest. So here permanent forest means what? That is wild forest. మధ్యప్రదేశ్లో ఉన్న ఫారెస్ట్ ఏరియాలో 75% మొత్తం కూడా పర్మనెంట్గా వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ఫారెస్ట్ ఉంది. సో వైల్డ్ ఫారెస్ట్ ఉంది. వైల్డ్ ఫారెస్ట్ అంటే ఏంటి? సో దే ఆర్ నాట్ గ్రోన్ బై గవర్నమెంట్స్ ఆర్ ప్లాంటేషన్ లైక్ దట్. సో దే ఆర్ present wildly. So lot of forest area was there in Madhya Pradesh. Not only this one, even in the Jammu Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, next Uttarakhand, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Maharashtra have the largest percentages of reserved forest for its total forest area. Okay, and whereas these other things, that is whereas Bihar, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Orissa, Rajasthan have bulk of it under protected forest. So protected forest is more in Bihar, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Orissa, Rajasthan, like that. But reserved forest is more present in, that is Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand, Kerala, West Bengal, Maharashtra, like that. Okay, so that is the quantities present that is in the forest area. Next here community and conservation. So see here, uh, conservation strategies are not new in our country. Actually, we are telling that the government should conserve the forest and government is conserving the forest. But this concept was not new for Indians because it may be present since from past ages. Because in our some areas in our country, local communities have struggling to conserve these habitats along with the government officials. So recognizing that only this will secure their own livelihood. So see here, in our country, most of the village people, what they are doing means, so they are totally depending on forest. Sometimes they are worshipping the forest as a goddess, like a forest goddess of forest. Okay, forest as a goddess, like that they are worshipping. That means worshipping means they should not clear the surrounding trees. Surrounding trees should not be cleared. So that means what? This is also one of the conservation program. So mainly in the Rajasthan. So here one place is there, Sariska Tiger Reserve, Rajasthan. Villages have fought against the mining by citing the Wildlife Protection Act. So some of the village, nearly 5 villages. So here how many villages? Some of the villages has group and finally they have fought against the mining. Okay, mining in Rajasthan. For protecting of this Sariska Tiger Reserve. Sariska Tiger Reserve ni protect చేయడానికి అక్కడ ఉన్న గ్రామాలన్నీ కూడా ఏకమయ్యేసి వాళ్ళు ఆ మైనింగ్ వాళ్ళతో ఫైటింగ్ చేస్తారు. అంటే జస్ట్ దే ఆర్ డిమాండింగ్. ఓకే, డిమాండ్ చేసి వాళ్ళు ఆపేస్తున్నారు అనమాట మైనింగ్ని. సో దట్ మీన్స్ వాట్, నాట్ ఓన్లీ ద గవర్నమెంట్, ఈవెన్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద విలేజ్ పీపుల్స్ ఆల్సో దే ఆర్ ఫార్మింగ్ టు యూనియన్స్ టు ప్రొటెక్ట్ దేర్ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్. వై? Because they are thinking that their life was completely depending on forest. Okay, in many villages themselves are protecting habitats and explicitly rejecting the government involvement. So sometimes the villages only they are involving in the protection of these forests, excluding this government involvement. Government involvement లేకోకుండా కూడా వాళ్ళు పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నారు దేంట్లో, కన్జర్వేషన్. దాంట్లో కన్జర్వేషన్ అంటే ఫారెస్ట్ని మొత్తం రక్షించాలి అనే దాంట్లో. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ హియర్ 5 villages example is given here. That is here. So 5 villages in the Alwar district of Rajasthan have declared 1,200 hectares of forest as a Bhairav Dev Dakau sanctuary, declaring their own set of rules and regulations which do not allow hunting. So this paragraph is very important. So see here, this is Alwar district. So the habitats. So this is very important. Okay. So very important, see here. The habitats of these 5 villages in Alwar district. So in the Rajasthan, Alwar district was there. In that 5 villages, they declared nearly 1,200 hectares of forest as one of the sanctuary. So that was not declared by government. Only the village people don't declare like that. And then they have kept some rules and regulations. That is, nobody should hunt in this forest like that. Nobody, no mining should be done, and no wildlife should be killed. So like that some rules are kept. Okay, so this paragraph is very important. So just afterwards you can see this. Okay, next, just we move forward. Next, other programs for protecting of this wildlife is, see here, there are some tribal peoples are there. So just now I said that the tribal peoples are worshipping forest as a goddess. Okay, so we can call this here. So here you can see that forest of god and goddess, that is sacred groves. Not only this one here, This is very important. So if you take this India, mostly, if you take this is India, mostly in the eastern part, this part is having lot of tribal peoples. Okay, tribal groups are there. So they are completely depending on forest. So if you see here, this one tribal groups names are there. So where the tribal groups names are there, so their names are given here. Okay, suppose see here, the Mundas and the Santal, Chota Nagpur region. But చూడండి ఈ నేమ్స్ అన్ని కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. చూడండి ట్రైబల్ పీపుల్స్ ఏ రాష్ట్రంలో ఎవరున్నారు అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ద ముండాస్ అండ్ సంతాల్స్ ఆఫ్ చోటా నాగ్పూర్ రీజియన్ వర్షిప్ మహువా. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ బసియా లాటిఫోలియా అండ్ అడాంబా. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద ట్రీస్. అండ్ ద ట్రైబల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఒడిస్సా, బీహార్ వర్షిప్ ద tamarind. So these are the scientific names. Tamarinda indica. This is the scientific name for a tamarind plant, tamarind tree. And next mango. So Magnifera indica. This is a tribe, that is a scientific name. Trees during wetting. So these trees are mainly used like that. Next, to many of us, people and banyan trees are considered as sacred. So these tribal peoples, they will feel these plants as sacred plants, sacred trees. So as we tell that we have said that goddess of forest, so they will worship some of these plants as a goddess. Okay, so that should be remembered. Next here, one more next here. Okay, this total is about the protection of forest by the wild people, that is tribal people. Next very important thing is the famous Chipko movement in the Himalayas has not only successfully resisted deforestation in several areas, but also shown that community afforestation with indigenous species enormously and successful. See here, in the Himalayan region, Chipko movement was there. Chipko movement was launched. So its main aim is to conserve trees, to protect trees. We should not cut the trees. Okay, that is called as deforestation. So this movement is became very successful one, but not only successful, but is also it has also become the inspiration among the world. It is a world famous known movement in India. That is for the sake of protection of trees, and this movement was carried out by tribal peoples in the Himalayan region, that is in the eastern side of Himalayas. Next, one more thing is that is farmers and citizens growing up. So see here, farmers and citizens groups Beej Bachao Andolan in the Tehri and Navdanya has shown the adequate levels of diversified crop production without the use of synthetic chemicals as possible. So see here, this is one of the another movement after Chipko movement. So Beej Bachao Andolan. What is the meaning for this one? Beej nothing but seeds, sowing of seeds. Bachao means sowing. Okay, so we must sow the seeds and we must increase the trees population. Okay, and not only this one, we should not use synthetic chemicals and we should use only economically valuable ureas. Such kind of agriculture should be done. So that is main aim of these two programs. This is Beej Bachao Andolan, and also this Navadanya. This is also one of the another program. Okay, so actually these programs are carried out by group of communities, not the government. Chipko movement is also one of the important one. This is a world famous known movement. Okay, so next just we move forward. Okay, next last thing is, so this paragraph is very important. It is one of the quotations said by Gautam Buddha. So Gautam Buddha in 1487 BC. In this year, Gautam Buddha said that about the tree. Okay, the tree is a peculiar organism of unlimited kindness. So tree will show unlimited kindness. Unlimited kindness means what? Unlimited means infinity kindness. Kindness means what? So very good favor. And also the అంటే వినయం అంటాం, చాలా వినయంగా చూపిస్తుంది మనకి చెట్టు అనేది. నాట్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ వన్, అండ్ మేక్స్ డిమాండ్ ఫర్ ఇట్స్ సస్టైన్ and extends generously the products of its life activity. It affords protection to all beings. So trees is going to give, that means going to offer or affords protection. So trees will protect all the living things, offering shade, needanistunnai. And also who will give the shade for them? To the axemen who destroy it. ఎవరైతే చెట్టు నరికేస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళకి కూడా నీడనిస్తుంది చెట్టు అనే ఒక ప్రావర్బ్ అనేది గౌతమ బుద్ధ చెప్పాడు అనమాట. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ ద ట్రీ. సో దిస్ షోస్ దట్ అవర్ ఎపిక్స్ ఆల్సో టెల్లింగ్ దట్ సో దిస్ కన్జర్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ కొటేషన్స్ టెల్ that is the conservation of trees was present in not only present day but is also present in the olden days also. Okay, like that. So this is about next one. Okay, so this is about the Wildlife Protection Act, that is wildlife and that is forest and wildlife. Okay, so this is about this chapter. సో మీకు ఈ తర్వాత ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందంటే తర్వాత కూడా మీరు యూట్యూబ్లో కూడా చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. యూ కెన్ లిజన్. ఓకే, ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ ఆల్సో, దట్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ లిజన్. సో నౌ ఐ థింక్ time also over time. Okay, so from this one if you have any doubt means you can ask. Any doubt is there from this one? Once all of you on your videos, అందరూ ఒకసారి వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకోండి. క్లాస్ జరిగేటప్పుడు కంపల్సరీ వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకొని పెట్టుకోవాలని చెప్పినాడు సార్ మీటింగ్లో. వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకొని ఉండాలి. వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకోకుంటే క్లాస్ చెప్పొద్దండి, లేదంటే వాళ్ళని అవుట్ చేసేయండి అని చెప్పేసినాను. సో కంపల్సరీ వీడియోస్ ఆన్ పెట్టుకోండి, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి. ఓకే, ఈజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ ఫర్ యూ? Kaushik, Swam?
Yes sir, it's clear sir.
Yes sir. Clear sir.
Yes sir.
Nagavamshi, Tarru, Tafiku. Next Vaishnav, Banu, Dishwa, Deshwana, Deshwant. అర్థమైందే చెప్పినది? ఫారెస్ట్ అండ్ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకునే ఉండాలి క్లాస్ జరిగేటప్పుడు. సార్ మన మీటింగ్ లో అదే చెప్పినాడు, వీడియోస్ ఆన్ చేసుకోకుండా వాళ్ళని అడ్మిన్ చేయొద్దని చెప్పినాడు. Tarun, is it clear?
Yes sir, clear sir.
So shall we continue next class? Hi Ganesh. Acha. Shall we continue next class?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
So I am closing this session. Okay.
Okay sir, bye.
Okay.
Bye sir.
Stay home, stay safe.
Bye sir.
Stay healthy sir.
YouTube, stop this video.
And also one more. So don't forget to see this video. Okay. So don't forget to see these YouTube videos, because from that you can get some revision. మొత్తం కూడా రివిజన్ అయినట్టు ఉంటుంది మీకు చూస్తే ఒకసారి. ఓకే, So okay, so take care of yourself. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Bye. Okay, so here is a Gharial